In this demonstration, I'm going to go through the reports that exist in JobLogger. I'll start from a project perspective. We have the project status report. So for this report, Analytics Build for Asia Pacific for the Custom 1 portfolio, I can go to Project Report here. I can enter some commentary. I can run that report. So this gives me a project-specific status report with my risk assessment grade, status for this month and the previous month showing the change, and it shows other information such as the tasks that make up the project, the financials, and the commentary I just entered in. It also shows the issues and risks associated with the project. Also, through the Reports tab, you have a whole range of reports here. I'm going to start with the Summary Report. So this shows a department-wide view of all the programs, people working on the projects and programs, and the customers the projects are for in the department. So here you've got programs, you've got 3 different programs that the projects belong to. We've got the people working on the projects, and we've got the customers the projects are for. Now here in blue, wherever blue is, you can actually drill down into that information. So here I've got 4 people working in the department. I've got 496 hours logged in total across June and July. I can drill into this 496, and this brings up another report which shows the 496 total there, and it shows you the breakdown week by week in a graph, and also an overall year-to-date breakdown of hours spent on the programs. Here you can also expand the programs to see the projects that make up those programs. You can also expand the project to see the tasks that make up the project, and here you can see that the hour distribution. You can also expand out the months at the top to see the week-on-week view of the hours, and you can see here for this project, we know it's a department strategy project, and you can quite clearly see week by week the hourly progression almost as a Gantt chart through these tasks. Now these are in blue again, so I can actually click on this project and see a project-specific report which shows the task breakdown here, some details about the project, who is working on the project, what teams are working on this. As you can see, we've only got 1 resource in Australia working on it. We've got customer 1. This would show multiple customers if the project was for more than 1 customer. We've got a pie chart breakdown of the resources assigned to the project, and here I can expand out the tasks, and I can see right down to the log time level who's actually logged time on this task and when they log their time. I can jump back up using this back arrow to where we came from. I may be interested in this point to see who worked on a project in a particular week, and I can actually drill into the graph as well. So I may be interested in week ending the 24th of July. I can click on that, and it gives me a breakdown of who worked on what program, and also expand this out to see who worked on which project during that particular week. I can navigate right back up to the summary report again, and this time I'm going to drill in from a monthly perspective instead of a user point of view. So we've got these 344 hours here. You can see that total there, and this shows me in the month of July exactly who worked on what teams worked on what projects, and again I can expand out the programs to see this at a project level too, and then again that's in blue. I can click on that, and that gives me the details of the project. Just go back up to the summary level now. I can actually look at individual reports here. Some of these navigate to the reports you've already seen. I'm going to go to people projects, and this shows a similar report, but this is at a project level instead of a department program level. So here you can see all the projects being worked on, the hours logged against those projects at a project level. Here we can see the project descriptions, and up here you've also got some filters. So for example, I may only be interested in 1 resource and what they've done. So this shows the same report just for what that resource has done. Again, I can take that filter off and go back to what I had. I can filter also at a program level and also at a team level as well. And again, these all export to PDF and Excel and Word quite nicely, so this one I can export to PDF. So here shows a report in PDF, and also bear in mind that all these reports are exportable to Excel as well. So for example, with this report I can take it to Excel, because I may want to modify this before I send it out. And you'll notice that Excel retains the formatting. You can also expand this out, it retains those as well. For example, I may want to take out that pie chart before I send this out. You'll also notice that you can view the raw data, so you can go right down to a raw data level. So I can view the raw data for this project, and this shows the raw data in a table form. And through here, detailed data, you can also see the detailed data for absolutely everything in the system.